When is it gonna stop? When do it stop?
No.
When do it stop and you handle your business?
No, the apology gotta be as loud as the disrespect was.
Who's gonna apologize to you?
All these
You think a nigga gonna apologize?
You know why they can't? Pride, and pride getting killed.
What's up with it, man? We back again for another one. And today we got Daniel's son all the way on the chopping block today. Okay, all juries, please rise. We got Daniel's son coming down to the judge table. Daniel's son, how do you plead? Excuse me, my honor. I plead the... Oh, never mind. It was them motherfuckers who did it. Okay, for real. Okay, it makes sense about what he's saying, right? The judge was finna give him 40 years for something he didn't do. He got almost locked up in a RICO that a gang he joined later on in his life that started around 2013. He joined around 2018. But he claims that without him being a part of that gang at 6ix9ine, the gang was already gonna get indicted in some type of RICO. Okay. We can figure that part out later. He was trying to say, like, listen, Big Bank, it ain't about the snitching shit. Everybody's snitching. But why is it me getting the scrutiny? I think that's the whole point of what 6ix9ine's focus is right now. I don't think it's a snitching allegation. Of course, everybody's like, fuck the streets right now. Fuck the streets. But I think his whole thing is like, why am I getting the whole rat face card when it's a lot of rats out here who not getting it? And that's completely understandable. But his whole thing is he need to get like some type of acknowledgement for his shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he told Big Bang he need an apology from, I don't know, Atlanta, 21 Savage. I don't know. Before all this Big Bang interview happened, he was already feeling like 21 Savage was out to get him. He made a whole video saying 21 Savage talking shit, almost taking food out of his mouth, but I don't think that really was 21 Savage's motive. I think 21 Savage was trying to keep it as street as possible just by saying straight up, like, listen, you told, you ratted, you did all this stuff. But Daniel's son, aka 6ix9ine, came back and was like, listen, 21 Savage, you is from the UK anyway. You came in here on some paperwork as yourself, with working with the police in some type of fashion. Like, on that big ass jumbotron he had, that's what all the information he was pulling up. He was, I feel like he really aiming at 21 Savage, or he just aiming at Atlanta in general, because he don't understand how he not getting the respect he need from the community that everybody else is getting, like Gunners, you know what I'm saying? T.I., he brought up T.I., and then he compared his situation to Gucci Mane. Listen, Daniel, so I don't really know, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want an apology from these guys? Listen, I think that shit's supposed to be past everybody. And that's what Big Bank was saying. He was like, what do you want out of this shit? You know what I'm saying? You paid me to be here, to scream at me. And what? You want me to defend somebody who's not even here? I mean, I completely understand 6ix9ine, but we really got to get to the bottom of the 6ix9ine situation. So 6ix9ine, aka Daniel's son, was facing 40 years up in prison for a crime he didn't commit. At the same time, I feel like, and this is just me, I feel like he wasn't in the wrong for aka snitching or aka giving up his homeboy, friends, or whoever they was at this point in his life. I don't really know if he made up the stories talking about they took his girl and all this stuff just so he can get out of a snitching allegation. I don't know, but if that was me in the case, I probably would have, you know what I'm saying, saved my life from 40 years if I really felt like somebody did me wrong. If I was in this gang and I was a corporate or whatever the fuck, a menace or a crime member, you know what I'm saying, or a blood member, I probably wouldn't have done that. I probably would have took my L, did my time, and just kept it solid. But if he really feel like he had no other choice but to let it be known that his friends backdoor him at the end of the day, and that's why he came out the way he came out, or he didn't plead the fifth. Because if you plead the fifth in some type of case like that, you're gonna be eligible to receive penalties anyway, because you fucking with the justice system. And if you can't be fucking with the justice system because you're gonna get a penalty anyway. I think that's what the same thing they be trying to do to a lot of these RICO cases, it's like, especially the head, because it's like, I think they fishing for the whole thing, but it's like, if we can get a couple of y'all, that's cool. We gonna tell this man right here, we gonna give you 40 years if you do not snitch on these men. I don't know if he came out and told the complete truth about his partners. You know what I'm saying? Just to save his face card in the street. And if it's fuck the streets, I don't get why he's still talking about it. He want an apology. I don't know who's gonna apologize to you about what you did. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know who's gonna tell you should have took the 40 years either. You know what I'm saying? But paying people to come play in your, I'm not gonna say kiddie pool, but you know what I'm saying, at your new studio set, which is nice. But paying people to come yell at them and stuff, I mean, I don't know about taking that route either. You know what I'm saying? Like, Big Bank didn't had nothing to do with it. I think 6ix9ine just feels the type of way that Big Bank allowed 21 Savage to express how he feel on his platform, but 6ix9ine trying to double down and double back. I don't even know how much he got paid for Big Bank to come out there, but apparently 6ix9ine feels like, okay, 21 Savage felt like this was toward with Big Bang in his interview, so 6ix9ine trying to double back with Big Bang and double down and clear all the allegations what 21 had to say. Cause I know he was saying he was taking food out of his mouth. I know 21 Savage talking about they shouldn't get paid for this type shit, like rats shouldn't get paid, or he shouldn't get paid. But he was trying to make it a race thing. Like, nah, they just doing this shit because I'm Mexican. Cause look at Gunna, he's getting praised. But I hold the official rat card. But there's a lot of excuses saying, nah, you don't hold, it's not your race. You were just the first viral known one. And then he come back and say, what about T.I.? Okay, T.I., he ain't putting really nobody in jail for 100+ years. That's what Big Bank's argument was. He ain't putting nobody in jail for 100+ years. But 6ix9ine came back and said, okay, what about Gucci Mane? Like, what's up with him? It's some business shit. And people just like really not fucking with that shit. Cause it's like, at this point, it's been 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10 years. And I don't even know if it's been that long, but it's been a long time. And he's still trying to justify himself. He really trying to get this rat card off of his face. I mean, off of his name, his face card. But at the end of the day, 6ix9ine, dang son, man, fuck it, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you got the rat card, let that be an example. You know what I'm saying? Like, kids stay out the streets type shit. Like, try to do something with this face card or whatever you got. I know you want people to be logical about this shit, and it do make sense to be logical, for real. It really do. Cause if a nigga was fucking my bitch and all this shit, stealing, having me backdoored and all types of shit, getting me robbed, you know what? I'd probably say fuck it too. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the face card, fuck the fame or all that shit. You right. But we don't really know if that's was the case. You know what I'm saying? But you can't really tell nobody to do 40 years either, man. Turn me the fuck up, man. Y'all let me know what's going on about this.